Sip Yogini, Sip Premchandji, Sip Ashok, Sip Lakshmi, Sip Bliss, Sip Ranjana, Sip Krishna, Sip Sagai, Sip Anand ki Khoj, Sip Tina, Sip Surajit, Sip Shayad, Sip Rajendra, Sip Sukeshni, Sip Kavita, Sip Eru, Sip Sudeep, and the rest of you I can't see. Sip Bhaskar has come online. I am in Africa. I am in a place called Harare, capital of Zimbabwe. And the flight just got diverted to Zambia. To what is the name of the capital? I don't remember the capital. Osoku, Lasoku, Lasaka. I don't even know the name of it. Anyway, back to our main subject today. We have an important subject. I got a flash last night, and so straight away, the subject of today's discussion. Are you spiritual, living in the world, or are you worldly, trying to be spiritual? I hope you got the very interesting. Sometimes I get a flash from SIP, and this is a flash from SIP. The question, are you spiritual, living in the world, or are you worldly, trying to be spiritual? Who would explain what this is and what are you? Who would like to start? Rekha Parwani. Yes, Rekha Parwani.
Shivoham AiR.
Coffee, please. Yes, Shivoham.
I'm spiritual living in this world.
How do you say that? I say you are worldly. I say the opposite. Suppose I tell you, no, you are worldly, trying to be spiritual. How can you tell me you are spiritual?
No, I'm spiritual because I am Atma. I'm a soul living as Jivatma.
Everybody is soul living as Jiva.
Yes, so everybody is spiritual, but when you realize, because we don't have the realization, we are in avidya about this.
What is the difference in the topic? Come on, masters. What is the difference in this topic? Who's the master who's going to explain the difference? There's a big difference in the topic. Girish, Rekha, stand on, don't disappear. Yes. What is the difference, Girish? Master.
Spiritual life as well as worldly life is to be lived here only in this material world.
So what is this confusing or annoying or crazy question that has come today?
But if I follow the herd and live as body, mind and ego, chasing success, name, fame, power, and other worldly things, I am living a worldly life. If I realize that I am not this body, mind and ego, or if I go on a quest with the help of a guru to realize the truth, then
all what you say is correct.
Realize that I am the divine.
Okay, what are you? Are you spiritual, living in the world, or are you worldly, trying to be spiritual?
I am somewhere in between.
That means the question is not clear to you. That means Krishna. No, see, this question comes from where, Girish? Is this my question?
No,
not my question. I was taking the flight at 2 o'clock in the morning. I think 2 o'clock in the morning, or I landed in Africa, somewhere which African god gave the ding dong? Addis Ababa. I think I was in Addis Ababa. Suddenly, Addis Ababa. Tell me.
I want to further tell one or two sentences. I am living a spiritual life in this material world because I am no more living for the betterment of my body, mind and ego, or its cravings or attachments.
Girish, everybody in this call is living a spiritual life in the material world. That much I can guarantee you.
Yes.
Everybody in this call.
Yes.
But Girish, today Sip asked another question. Sip asked me the question, are you spiritual, living in the world? Or are you worldly, trying to be spiritual? Both are in this call. Both
First
the people
one.
are in this
First
call.
one.
Okay. So think and give me a clear reason why. Think. Because this is very, see, all of enlightenment, all of self-realization is very simple. Today I wrote a quote in the flight. I wrote a quote in the flight. I say, why do we fight? Why do we fight? Because there is no light. We fight because there's darkness. In Africa, complete fighting. Congo, South Africa, is scared. I'm coming back in one day. Others, I would have gone into resort. I would have gone to see game, and I would have gone to see flamingos and God's beautiful creation. Tomorrow is the talk of YPO. Next day, I'm back. I was going to go here, there. Chodo. So let us try. Krishna. I am not Krishna. Are you Krishna or are you Krishna? See, let us see now. This question is also inspired by some of Krishna's. Bolo, Krishna, what is the meaning? Are you spiritual living in the world or are you worldly trying to be spiritual?
Shivoham sir,
Shivoham.
earlier I would have tried to say that I am more spiritual, but after all the calls, I believe unless you completely experience the Satchitananda, I am not spiritual, I am worldly only. Even an
Wrong.
iota of worldly thought, now I get disturbed, so I think I'm worldly. I'm
Good.
trying hard.
Wait.
Now. I
No,
may
no.
be a mukshu.
Wait.
I may be a
Now, today,
jigyasu.
wait. Now listen to me carefully. You listen to me carefully, and everybody in the call listen what I'm telling Krishna. Krishna. Listen carefully. Today you make up your mind. Today you have to make a choice. Am I spiritual, living in this world? Or am I worldly, trying to be spiritual? This is a choice you have to make. And up till today, nobody pointed finger to you and told you, make the choice. I'm pointing finger to you. And this is not about achieving Satchidanand. This is not about getting enlightened. This is about making a choice.
Choice.
Am I? No, wait. So easily 100% you tell now. So easy you tell 100%, and so easily you come and tell me I get disturbed by this person, that person, this person, that person. If you get disturbed means you should not get disturbed if you are spiritual. From today. What happened till yesterday, bhaad mein jao, forget it. If you want to, see all of you, I'm telling you, this came as a flash. I told you, maybe in Addis Ababa, I think this thought, it came Addis Ababa only, but I remember now. Addis Ababa, remember this thought. What the thought came in Addis Ababa? Are you spiritual or are you worldly? This is a choice. Let me tell you. Am I spiritual or am I worldly? What do you think, Krishna?
Spiritual.
Why you say I'm spiritual?
Because you are always happy, you're always, you are.
That all is secondary. I am spiritual because I have chosen to be spiritual. I have told the world, hello, Mr. World, you will come behind spirituality. We have to make a clarity in our priority. We have to make a clarity in our priority, whether there will be spirituality. I'm not reading another rhyming word. There needs to be clarity in our priority, whether we want spirituality or we want samsar city, or we want to roam in the city. Today, I want you all to think, and I want you all to tell me, each of you, because my job is to help you reach your, my goal is to help you reach yours. As long as you are worldly and coming to this call and saying, Guruji, what Guruji, Paneer Burji, Guruji, kya Burji? No, Paneer Burji.
Sir, very confidently I can say, when I say I'm getting disturbed, it's not that every time I get disturbed. But even if a small disturbance come, I talk it out. I think a guru will be able to help you, help us.
That's fine. No, that's because you spoke, I'm helping now.
Yeah.
If you had not
But-
spoken, how I would help you?
but,
Today I'm telling you. Continue.
Yeah, my involvement in worldly activities is very, very, very minimal just for survival. And definitely the choice is this only, sir. But mind without asking some things, I do get disturbed. That's the truth.
Krishna, Krishna. If you are spiritual,
You'll never get
today-
disturbed.
from
Yeah.
today, anybody says anything, all you will say is Krishna, Krishna. That's all.
Okay.
What's the answer for anything in the world? What's the answer?
Krishna, Krishna.
That's all. Tell me, any problem can come, you just say like that, Krishna, Krishna. Means what? Hey, Krishna, I'm giving to Krishna. This is the meaning. For somebody who, for those who didn't understand the meaning, I'm telling you. The meaning, if anybody troubles you in the world, in the worldly way, all you have to say is Krishna, Krishna.
Yes, sir.
Because this is a very important choice. And there has to be clarity in priority about spirituality. Otherwise, we will be bound in the city of lust and desires and people and possessions and pleasures. We will be caught. Let us make this decision. And everybody has a choice. Am I forcing you? Hello, hello. Am I forcing anybody? You want to be worldly? Tell sir, Sarjay, I am worldly, Sarjay. Thoda spirituality, thoda karona, thoda. Correct? So it is up to you whether you want to be worldly or you want to be spirituality. You want to be in worldly life or spirituality. We will get the right rhyme. Okay. So next, Rajender, Raji, Chotwani, Yogini. Rajender.
Shivam Guruji.
Shivam Guruji.
Oh, sir, so far surely I would say that I was leading a distinct life, but I could not name the life I was leading. But after seeing you and coming to your associate ke saath, I can say that primarily my life, which I am leading, is spiritual. It's spiritual. Why? The worldly losses would never matter for me. That the career, health, money, nothing. But only 1-2 problems I have, sir. Only two problems.
You did not read the question correctly.
And I read, sir.
I did not say whether you are living a worldly life. I asked you, are you spiritual or are you worldly?
Yes. बात तो एक ही है. इसमें मेरा जवाब नहीं.
ना बात एक नहीं है. सुनो. Please, एक minute. Is it to say I am an apple tree in an apple orchard? I am apple tree in apple orchard. एक ही बात है क्या? I can be mango tree in apple orchard. I can be mango tree in apple orchard. Apple tree in mango orchard. Now, what are you?
I am a spiritual tree in non-spiritual world. Okay, sir. But with just 2 problems which I would carry, or I am working on it, and with dedication. That is anger and self-esteem. Nothing more than that.
Can I tell you something? I respect your answer. I learned something in my race to be an ace in that chase. I learned something. You know what I learned? Whenever somebody came and told me, I asked somebody, have you completed the work? They would come and tell me, sir, I have completed the work. But the minute the word but comes, you have not done it. That but word is a very dangerous word. You must not use that word but.
Yes.
You can
Yes.
say and, not but. Word
Right.
but means what you are saying is not.
Is not what I am telling.
With all due respect to my Kashmiri friend. So, suno meri baat. So we are very clear. Suno, let me tell you, both these are exactly the same. Am I spiritual am I spiritual living in the world, or am I worldly trying to be spiritual? Both are exactly same. What is the difference? Who can tell me? Who can tell me? I'll give double salute to that person. Who can tell me? I will give double salute like this. Tina wants to tell. Yes, Tina? What is the difference? No, what did I ask just now? I said who? I asked something just now. What did I say? Tina, unmute Tina. What did I say, Tina? What did I say? What question? What I said? Who can say? Tina. Unmute, Tina. Yes, tell me.
Sip Guruji, you asked us just now, like whoever gives you the answer, you will salute them. My
What
answer
answer?
to you is
What is the question
answer
I
gives
asked?
you the answer to both the questions are related to one answer. My question, both the questions are related to one answer. I would be in the spiritual living in the world or worldly living spiritually. The world, you already told us the meaning. Which world? No world. All are Maya.
If you say all is Maya, then you are spiritual. But let me tell you one more thing. By telling it is Maya, it is not enough, Maya. You should realize the Maya. Just telling Maya, no use. So be clear. Okay, good. So Tina's given one googly. Raji, Ashok Chotwani, Yogini. Raji.
Shivoham Guruji.
Sure.
Previously, I should tell 50-50 like Girish, but now
Your voice is getting cut. What are you saying?
Time cut. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah. Tell
Hello?
me. Tell me.
Yes. Previously,
Tell me,
50-50.
Raji.
Previously, I was 50-50. Hello?
Yes. Continue.
But now I am only spiritual living in the world.
Okay. I will make a comment in some time. Chotwani, Yogini, Sukeshini. Chotwani. Unmute Chotwani.
Shivam, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I am spiritual, living in the world. Being on the journey of spirituality, I am free from attachment and desire. I am living in consciousness and experiencing Satchita Anand. While living in the world, I am fulfilling the necessary duties and responsibilities.
Good. All that is not necessary. If you just say, I am spiritual,
Yeah.
with sincerity, if you say with sincerity, nothing more is required.
Okay, sir, but I think you will ask how is spirituality. That's why I don't think.
Today's question is not my asking. Today's question is what you are telling. Yogini, let me explain to you. Yogini.
Shivam, sir.
Shivam.
I'm spiritual living in the world because I have walked the path from Komal to Yogini with the help of my mentor.
Okay, good. Thank you. It's okay, Shani. Enough. I don't need more answers. Okay, Shani.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Before coming into the call, yes, I was in a certain part of spiritual, but being more worldly. And after coming into the call, I have realized the spirit, the divine spirit in me, and I surrender to that divine spirit. So I am spiritual. And I wanted to ask you one question. You said that both the questions are same. But whereas in the second question you are saying, are you worldly trying to be spiritual? So that trying cannot be, means, it's not complete. No, sir.
Why? Suppose I'm telling you, you're in this call. How can anybody make out whether you are spiritual in the world or you're worldly trying to be spiritual? Tell me who in this call can make out? How can anybody make out?
I'm saying, I'm just generally asking about the question.
This is exactly what I'm trying to tell you all. This is a choice. I wanted some of you to say double salute. I told I'll give. Nobody needs to convince me what you are. If you are willing to give up the world, means you are spiritual. If you are willing to give up spirituality, means you are worldly. Answer malum kya? I gave answer one very simple answer I'm giving you.
Yeah, It's
If you are willing to give up, if you are willing to give up the world, you are spiritual. If you are willing to give up spirituality, you are worldly. All of us start worldly. Even I started worldly, trying to be spiritual, trying to be spiritual, trying to be spiritual. The caterpillar trying to be a butterfly. I gave the example to you of that insects in the pond, bottom of the pond, trying to become a dragonfly. Everybody doesn't jump on the lotus leaf. Everybody doesn't experience a metamorphosis. My dear friends, it is a matter of your priority. Clarity in your priority. I am telling you, we all have got enemies. Enemies not because they want to be enemies. Sometimes enemies are our dearest family members. Maybe my own mother, father, my own child, my own spouse. We have got inadvertent memory, inadvertent enemy. Not that they want to be our enemies, but they are pulling, they are pulling, they are pulling. And they don't even realize it. But it's up to us. Is our commitment to this journey clear or not? Chotwani, you understand what I'm saying? Therefore, whether you are spiritual, Rajendra, samajh mein aa raha hai, whether you are spiritual or you are worldly, you don't have to prove to anybody. You don't have to prove to anybody. You have to commit to yourself. You don't have to commit to me. Who am I? मैं क्या हूं कुछ भी नहीं. I'm nothing. I am just your humble servant. I am just a humble servant trying to clean your house of the junk so you can be a monk. I am just, every day I come to this call with a jhadu. Every day I come to this call with a broom so I can remove the darkness from your room. Every day I come with one jhadu. You know jhadu? Broom. Every day I'm bringing a broom. I am nothing better than a servant. Every day I come to clean. Every day I come and say, come on, jhadu maro, jhadu, jhadu maro, jhadu, jhadu. Some of you want light, then you will have sight. If you want light, you will have sight. But if you don't want it to be bright, then you will continue to fight. That is your choice. If you don't want to fight, I've given you a mantra today. If you don't want to fight, just say Krishna, Krishna. Which means, oh, Krishna, means sip. Basically, if you don't like to say Krishna, you say sip, sip. Two mantra options I'm giving you. Thank you. Atmatray, Rumataji. And now you all can argue with me or question me on this important subject, including Girish, whether you completed your point or not, and whether you're getting what I'm saying or not. Nobody, Girish, we cannot make out Girish, who is in this call. No, suppose I'm telling you, I am number 1 420. How can you make out? Suppose I am number 1 420. How can you make out? I am completely worldly, trying to act spiritual. How can you make out? It is for each one of us to make the decision what we want to be. Atmatray, Rumataji.
Sure,
Rekha
sir.
Parvati. Yes, sure.
I am spiritual being living in the world.
Then why you are living in the world?
Due to karma.
No, because there's no other option. Now you have to live in the world only. Now.
Yes.
But are you being dragged?
No.
Sometimes does your friend give you one whiskey bottle, one glass and says, come on, Atmatray, kabhi pee lo yaar, kya mar jayega, maja karo yaar, mar jayega, jal pee lo yaar. People tell or no?
Yes.
Then you drink or no?
No.
I got video camera. Don't think I don't know. Video camera, it's everything I can see.
Yes. You can see through us.
So then, how often you slip?
Mm, never.
See, let me tell you one thing. Even
Okay.
if we slip, provided we are holding the hand of SIP,
Right.
provided we don't leave that grip,
Correct.
provided SIP is on our lip, you will
Right.
not dip. You will not dip.
Yes.
This commitment is very important. Today, I'm telling you all, today's call, according to me, this call, we will always remember Adisa Baba. We will remember this call. What? Are you spiritual in this world, worldly life? Or are you worldly person trying to be spiritual? This is a very critical question in your life. It's a very critical question, and you need to make a priority. You need to have clarity of your priority regarding your spirituality. There must be proper clarity. Rubata ji boliye.
प्रणाम गुरुजी शिवोहम
बोलिए
प्रणाम
माता जी।
गुरुजी शिवोहम गुरुजी we are spiritual living in worldly this world, but that is all due to you because you are daily reminding us all these things, and rose we are freshen up that we have to be spiritual. So I think we are spiritual and we are sleeping also.
Mataji, just by my reminding, you cannot be spiritual. By my reminding, it is for you to make the commitment. If you don't make the commitment of being spiritual, my reminder will be of no value.
No, Guruji, सुनते सुनते बहुत कुछ चेंज हो जाता है लाइफ में.
See, as I told Rumataji, it is a commitment.
Yes, it is a commitment, it is a choice, everything is correct. But if we listen good things, if we listen to what we have to do daily, it makes a lot of difference.
That means if I speak to 10,000 people, it should make difference to all 10,000 people. Now, why it's not making difference?
If they daily listen, definitely change will come in their life also.
But they are not listening, na?
Yes, that is there.
So it doesn't depend on me.
Yes.
It depends on each one of you.
That is also right, but I think your contribution is more than ours. Daily you are checking us. You have to do like this. So I think encouragement is from your side. Daily.
Okay, I'm telling you that doesn't matter.
And
I'm making a point clear.
And we remember one thing, छोड़ू ना मैं उसका हाथ. बस.
तो क्या कल में मुझे कुछ हो गया तो आज कल मुझे कुछ हो गया तो आपका स्पिरिचुअलिटी भाड़ में जाएगा क्या?
नहीं, क्यों हो जाएगा? Nothing will happen to you.
Nothing should affect. No, nothing should affect you. Nothing happened. Of course, something will happen to me today or tomorrow. Krishan.
Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you, Krishan. I am
Shivam Guruji. Before 1 year back, I'm totally in worldly life, and as I join your call, I day by day I'm in consciousness and replacing my mind stage to consciousness level, and I try to live my life as a yogi, not as a bhogi. So currently I'm 60% spiritually, 40% worldly. When the mind comes,
नहीं, वो अलग बात है. You have to एक priority clear होना चाहिए. I am spiritual इस संसार में हूँ या मैं worldly हूँ और spiritual बनने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ.
I am spiritual and be in consciousness and increase my awareness level day by day after joining your call.
See, let me tell you one thing. If you do not hold the hand of SIP, you can slip. It is this. And if you have a grip of SIP, you cannot dip. The question is, are you holding the hand? Are you holding the hand of SIP? ऐसा पकड़ना है, छोड़ना नहीं कभी. मरने पे आए तो भी नहीं छोड़ना.
10 times in a day, I check myself that I'm not Krishna. I'm Krishna. I'm that supreme.
Very good. Very good. That means you must say boldly then. ऐसे मत बोलो 60%, 40%. ऐसे बोलना बंद करो. Say I am spiritual. I am 100% spiritual. लेकिन संसार में हूँ. And every day संसार से बचना है, बचना है, बचना है, बचना है. Every day we have to escape from the world. The world is trying to pull us. Every day, you know, tug of war. ये क्या बोलते हैं हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं पंजा क्या बोलते हैं ये लड़ाई को क्या बोलते हैं
पंजा लड़ा है
पंजा हाँ डेली पंजा है डेली ये पंजा है पंजा एक साइड स्पिरिचुअल पुश करता है एक साइड संसार पुश करता है एक साइड जो स्पिरिचुअल है वो वर्ल्डली का पंजा लूज नहीं करेगा जो वर्ल्डली है वो क्या बोलेगा अरे गुरुजी क्या हुआ आज तो गुरुजी बुर्जी खा लिया ना तो फिर गया ना
yes
see there is no if and but I will not compromise on my spirituality means I will not compromise on my spirituality no matter what
I am 100% spiritual and always be in consciousness
हाँ बस ये कभी मत बोलो 40% ये गलत है ये मत बोलो हाँ मैं क्या करूं संसार में हूँ मेरा बाप आके बोलेगा कुछ करने तो बाप के लिए करना ही पड़ेगा ना क्या करेंगे but that should not change our spirituality thank you
sir.
Yes I am nothing Raj says I am nothing bolo Raj
Shivam Guruji Shivam everyone
bolo
yeah this is a good topic I would say I have started my seeking and your question is like I am truly seeking spiritual that means that your concept after joining this meeting concept of sip has become my kind
my
of
question to you
yeah
today you have to give up one thing you have to give up the world or you have to give up spirituality what are you ready to give up
I'm ready to give the world
that's it that's all I need and not for I don't need your commitment to me I need your commitment to you
yeah I'm inculcating that with my discipline every day because there are many things as you rightly said pulls us down but I'm just trying to overcome that with the discipline and the sip in everyone.
Raj, everybody is being pulled down. Raj, everybody in this world is being pulled down. Panja, remember Panja? This world and spirituality is a Panja, game of Panja.
Yes.
We should not lose the Panja. It's a tug of war.
True.
In one song, I say, मैं फंसा, मैं खुद में फंसा. There is a war inside me. There's a war. तू बचा, तू आके बचा. Oh sip, don't let me slip. I have your grip. I don't want to dip. Let sip be on my lip. I only want this grip. The moment you leave the grip of sip, then what happens? You leave the grip of sip, then you come back after 2 days. Sip, where is my sip? Where is sip now? No, because you have gone 2 days, you have gone somewhere. Don't go anywhere. Always be in yoga. I teach you all, don't lose yoga. योगी जो योग में सदा ही रहे प्रभु के योग में रहे संसार की माया में वो ना फंसे सदा योग में वो रहे प्रभु की प्यास हो सदा प्रभु से प्यार वो करे योगी वो है जो माया से बच के रहे प्रभु के योग में. See these songs, sometimes these songs, Jivan Sangeet, they strengthen. These songs are very important to strengthen you. Thank you, Raj. Thank you, Ian. Premchand ji, bataiye. Are you spiritual or are you worldly?
Guruji, I am spiritual, living a spiritual life. All body, no body pleasure can distract me.
Very good.
Pleasure can distract me. Only in clashes there is only one in that is known as ignorance. That I am trying to come over it. Otherwise, I am living with detached attachment. All.
See, Premchand ji, kya gyani kaise baat karta hai. So Premchand ji, there is no worldly thing pulling you down. There is nothing worldly pulling you down.
No one.
Very good. Only you are trying to become more and more enlightened, more and more you are trying to climb the path.
To come over this ignorance.
Very good. Very good. अभी क्या ignorance है प्रेमचंद जी?
Pardon?
अभी क्या ignorance बचा है?
वो ignorance वही है ना, माया है, मतलब जिसे कहते हैं संसार सत्य है असत्य है, उसको मतलब I am trying to come over it that it is asatya, it is untruth.
Okay. So try to have some.
It is untruth. I am trying to realize that it is untruth. Not
you know it. You
yes,
know
I
it, but you are trying to realize it.
I know it 100% that it is untruth.
But you want to internalize it. You want to realize it.
Otherwise, no clashes, matlab maya, moh, flesh, matlab irsha, dvesh. I am nowhere in the world.
Very good, very good. Keep on, keep on continuing what you are doing. Yogita ji, Yogita Samatma Vanita. Yogita Samatma Vanita.
गुरुजी मैं आपको सच बोल रही हूँ, मैं वर्ल्डली उसमें हूँ और स्पिरिचुअल पाथ पे चल रही हूँ।
देखो सच आ गया ना, सच भी आ गया ना।
मैं कहूँ जी मैं ऐसे करती हूँ, मैं बिल्कुल नहीं करती गुरुजी, क्योंकि जब ये सिचुएशन पड़ जाती है मैं तो सब भूल भाल जाती हूँ। हाँ ये है कि वो वाली एक बात आपकी मेरे को बिल्कुल क्लियर है कि मेरा हाथ मैंने प्रभु का पकड़ा हुआ है और ध्यान भी मुझे है कि मेरा क्या करना है जीवन में, पर जब वो सिचुएशन इतनी सारी पड़ जाती है बैक टू बैक, तो जीवन मतलब सब भूल भाल जाता है।
Yogita, let me tell you one thing. I like your honesty. सबके सामने आपने बोलते हैं I am worldly, I am not spiritual, but I'm trying to be spiritual. ये बोलना भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, ये बोलना, ये सच बोलना भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। नहीं तो अपने आप को बेवकूफ करना मतलब क्या है? अपने आप को कोई फूल करेगा तो क्या मिलेगा? Let me tell you one thing. As long as you are worldly, only one thing I'm telling you, please listen, I have nothing more to tell you. As long as you are worldly, you will suffer. The moment you become, I know, अरे तो इसलिए मैं बोल रहा हूँ ना. The moment you come in this call after 1 week and tell me, nahi, I have changed, I am not worldly, I'm spiritual, na? I'm telling you, many people in this call, I can look at the names, I'm not giving names. Many people in this call, they are living in Satchit Anand. And many people in this call, they are living with fear, worry, stress, anxiety, anger, hate, revenge, jealousy. Many people in this call are both types. I have learned to be in Satchit Anand, Nirvan. By being spiritual, you become liberated from the triple suffering. तो आपको ये एक फ्लिप ओवर करना है, आपको ये चेंज करना है. कल परसों बात करेंगे फिर. कल तो कॉल नहीं है शायद. आई थिंक कल कॉल कैंसिल है ना मोस्टली. Tomorrow I have got a YPO call in Africa. I am not able to. It is from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. How I can do your call, I don't know. So 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. 4 hours is my program in Africa. So tomorrow call is ting tong. Okay, Samatma. Samatma, Vanita, Shah, AiR, Kailash, Bliss, Bala.
Shivoham, sir. Yeah.
Shivoham. After Bala, nobody else, please.
I am a spiritual being living in this world, and I've realized this because I have lost interest in all the worldly things which meant so much to me previously. And it all happened so automatically. And now nobody or nothing can actually trigger me or tempt me so much. It doesn't make a difference to me. I can easily.
Can you ever slip back into worldly matters?
I don't think so, because it's even if something comes, I immediately within a split of a second I am back.
See, it's not that. Let me tell you. Suppose tomorrow the most beautiful girl in this world comes and tells you, my darling, I want to love you and marry you. Then what happens? The most beautiful girl in the whole world comes and tells me, I love you, I want to marry you.
But I don't want anyone's external love.
No, I'm giving an example. You internalize example to you.
Yes.
I am asking you, a person like Osho, An enlightened person like Osho could slip and get into Rolex watches and Rolls Royce and drugs. What are you and me?
Maybe that
If-
is if karma has that, if
No,
that is,
it's not. It's not karma. It is your choice. It is not past karma. Don't blame karma.
okay.
Don't blame karma. Samatma, it is your choice.
No, then that choice I think I will be strong. to hold it,
That's
hold
what
on.
I'm asking you today. In Samatma's question, I'm asking all of you. I'm repeating for the benefit of Samatma has brought one very important point on the table. Are you strong? Are you strong? Will you slip and will you dip? Or is your grip with sip very strong? That's the question today. Vanita. Thank you, Samatma. Vanita.
Thank you.
Yes, Vanita.
Shivam
Sure.
Guruji. This is my choice, spirituality is my choice. So that's why I have chosen this path. Now I am going ahead with that only, but trying to balance both this thing, practicing them in my day-to-day life, but balancing my priorities more towards spirituality, I would
Can
say.
you slip?
But at the same time, no anxiety, no anger, no fear. And
No, can you slip? Can you even think 1% chance that you will slip out of spirituality?
no, I won't.
How sure are you?
Because nothing, I don't need anything now. I know who am I, and being which is beyond body and mind.
If we
And
can say 100, if we can say 100%, nobody can pull us away from our spirituality, then we have reached a point of no return. But if somebody can pull us back, it may be our mother, father, husband, wife, child, anybody,
yes,
friend, enemy, dog, who I don't care. If anybody can pull us away, then we are in danger.
Yes, but fortunately, even my husband is also joined me in this fight. So
You're lucky.
I don't have to fall back or sleep or.
Okay, thank you. We have very little time left, but quickly, Shair, Kailash, Bliss, and Bala. Quickly. Shair.
Quickly, as you said, it's a choice. But as long as we are in this world where we have attachments, we have made our own known attachments before we came to know the truth. Whenever we are in the mind state, we will be in this worldly affair only. And whenever we are in the consciousness state, we may return back, but 100% it will not happen as of now till we have these secondary attachments. If 100% हो गया तो ये कॉल में आने की जरूरत नहीं है.
So you think any chance of you slipping this call after 3 months चले गया किधर? Any chance or impossible?
Impossible to slip. Once you know the taste of it, you will never leave it.
This is important word. The word today has come out impossible for me to leave this path. You should tell yourself like this: impossible, nothing, nobody, never. शायर क्या 3 word बोला मैं?
Impossible, nothing can.
Nothing, nobody, never.
Never. Nothing, nobody, never.
क्या 3 N का मतलब nothing can take me away, nobody can take me away, never I will go away. Remember these 3 important words. Yes, Bliss. Have you written? Yes, Bliss.
Hi, Shwam here. Shwam, everyone.
Tell me.
I think I'm more spirituality than worldly.
Of course.
No.
You don't need to explain. A person living in Canada, French, doesn't know English, doesn't understand Hindi. From 7 years, she's following. Even before I became AiR, she's following.
Yes, it's true. And my only way to get more in my spirituality is to be with you and really understand more. And
can you slip?
No one
can you slip from this path, or nobody can take you away?
No, nobody can take me away. You
Remember the
know,
three
I
ends.
don't
Remember the
say
three ends. Nobody, nothing, never.
no.
Nothing, nobody, never. Don't forget these three words. Thank you, Bliss. Bala Rajendra.
Pranam
Bala,
Guruji. Pranam
Pranam.
Guruji.
Boliye.
As I entered this path, no expectations are left, no desires are left, and I am finding happiness in that because कुछ भी नहीं रहा है, सब कुछ छोड़ना ही छोड़ना है.
क्या चांस है? क्या चांस है 1 महीना में 1-2 महीने के 3 महीने में आप स्लिप हो जाएंगे, आपको दिखना ही नहीं दिखे.
नहीं गुरुजी होता है पर तुरंत देन आई रियलाइज कि अगर मैंने एक्सपेक्ट किया तो क्या क्या होने वाला है तो इट्स बेटर दैट आई एम हियर बट गुरुजी प्रॉब्लम इज दैट I am trying to escape from this because nobody knows I am in this spirituality. I have left everything. I'm and उसके लिए मेरे को छोटे छोटे झूठ बोलना पड़ता है गुरुजी. तो
स्पिरिचुअलिटी के लिए छोटा झूठ मत बोलो, बड़ा बड़ा झूठ बोलो.
No, but
spirituality के लिए बड़ा बड़ा झूठ बोलो.
Because ना after 1.5 years my son came and I am observing that मुझे कुछ ऐसे फीलिंग्स ही नहीं आता है, रोना धोना सब कुछ बंद हो गया है गुरुजी. मतलब ऐसे मतलब अरे तू कितना दिन ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं हो रहा है गुरुजी.
Very good. That means you are evolving.
Yeah.
That means you are evolving. Very good. लेकिन see all of you, many of you are scared कि spirituality के लिए थोड़ा झूठ बोलना पड़ेगा. अरे झूठ, प्रभु के लिए झूठ बोलना थोड़ी झूठ है. प्रभु के लिए झूठ बोलना अलाउड है.
हाँ वही दिक्कत आ रहा है. मतलब लोग बोलते हैं अरे तेरे को क्या हो गया, अरे कुछ नहीं ऐसा ही अपना एक टाइम पास. एनीथिंग आई टेल मतलब उनको वो भी फिर बोलते इतने छोटी उम्र में वैराग्य. आई डोंट वांट टू लिसन ऑल दिस थिंग्स गुरुजी एंड आई एम हैप्पी.
Yeah, please continue. I like your commitment. See, let me tell you, although it looks like Bala is not spiritual, but she's trying to be spiritual. Her telling that I'm spiritual makes her spiritual. I hope you all understood what I'm trying to say today. If any of us just tells, if you only tell, I am nothing, nobody, never can take me away. You all heard the three words before I close today. What are the three important words? What Shair said, impossible.
Yeah,
impossible. Over my dead body, nobody can take me away from SIP. Nothing, nobody, never. If you have this kind of commitment to SIP, nothing, nobody, never. I apologize that tomorrow I'm not going to be there. Now, Saturday, the call is there or not? Saturday is there? I thought some flight timing, blah, blah. So Saturday, I'm not sure what time we're going to have the call because I'm in Africa, but even if it's up and down, we will try to change. I don't want to miss Saturday call. I will come back to you by giving you all a message on WhatsApp. With folded hands, I bow down to you.